Hello guys, and welcome to today's vlog. Today has been an exciting day. I say that at the beginning of every vlog, but it's been a really exciting day. We've been working on something that might happen. It's not 100% certain that it's gonna happen, but we are hoping that it works out. Try and guess in the comments down below if you think you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna give you any hints. We're just working on something really exciting. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Anyways, in today's vlog, we're gonna give you guys a little update on how life has been with a baby. Aspyn wants to do just like monthly updates for us to look back on, for you guys to have a little update. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later, but first I want to tell you guys about Skillshare. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is, they are an online learning community with thousands of online classes that you can learn from. You can learn anything from photography, videography, you can learn like Illustrator, Photoshop. I think they even have cooking classes and stuff like that. Before we ever even worked with Skillshare, I found them online just because I was looking for ways to learn new things online and I stumbled across them. If you like taking pictures, a good class to take would be the Fundamentals of DSLR Photography by Justin Bridges. That one has a lot of information that's really good for photographers. He also has a class on photo editing, which is a really good one too. The premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join any class that feels right for you. It's also super affordable. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. And since today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, if you guys click the link in the description, you guys can get a 2-month free trial. Check it out, guys. It's honestly such a good deal and such a good place to learn new things. The link is down below.
Okay guys, so as Parker told all of you, Cove is officially 2 months old. Can you even believe she's 2 months old?
No, it's weird.
It's like so sad. I like can't think about it or I'll cry, and I don't want to cry, so we're just not going to talk about it, except we are going to talk about it because this video is an update. But
So we are.
Right now we're going to take her 2-month picture. I have a little baby book that I showed you guys. It's actually right here. I'll link this down below, but basically it just has like little, I still need to print all the pictures, but I still haven't printed her 1-month picture, so I just got photo paper for that. But I want to have a picture of her every month to put in here, so we are going to attempt to take her picture, but she is kind of fussy. I also have these blocks that we got. Luma literally like ate it. Oh wait, can you even tell? Oh wait, but she's not weeks. It's on the month side. Yeah. Cool.
Look how sweet she looks.
This is her. Hi, princess.
Oh my
goodness. I have her in this cute little outfit and then this hat, and it's symbolism for the fact that all her clothes are summer clothes. It's cold now.
That's symbolism?
Just kidding. But yeah, all her 0 to 3 month clothes are like tank top onesies and stuff. We're gonna lay her down on the bed. Hopefully she does not cry. Luma, can you get out of the way? Can you say hello to everyone?
No, she can't.
Oh my goodness, you're the cutest puppy. Let's set this up. Okay guys, so it's a couple hours later. Cove woke up from a nap. Oh no, she's waking up. No. I'm actually gonna turn on white noise. I wanted to film this when she was awake so you guys could see her, but she was like super fussy and did not want to film a video with me. So I fed her and now she is sleeping again. But anyways, I wanted to just do a little like 2-month update like Parker told you guys. I want to just be able to like look back on these and just know like little things about her. So she's currently 2 months. She turned 2 months today. Today is the 17th. Go to sleep, sis. I guess I'll kind of show you guys her while she's awake, since she's just not a good angle. Laying here now and not really being fussy. Are you 2 months old, sis? My phone is playing her ocean noises. I usually play white noise for her when she sleeps, or like some kind of sound like that. But anyways, so she actually has her 2-month doctor's appointment, I think next week. Yeah, so I don't know exactly how much she weighs, but I think she's probably like 9 or 10 pounds maybe. I don't know. She actually still fits in a lot of her newborn clothes, but they are starting to kind of get too small. And like I said earlier, I wasn't thinking about the fact that like winter comes so much earlier here, so it's starting to get cold outside, and a lot of her 0 to 3 month clothes, that's like what she mostly wears. But come here, they are like more summery pieces, so I actually want to go on today and order her just like a couple other things. Should we get them now? yeah, so she mostly wears 0 to 3 month clothes, but everything I have is kind of like more summery. So I need to get her a couple little like sets. I want to have super like practical baby pieces. And I feel like most of her clothes are like that. Like I like her to just wear like one thing that's like super easy to get on and off for diaper changes, because I think I also said this earlier, but we change her diaper anywhere. Usually I feel like the average is like 12 times per day. Like it's so many times. And I've already told you guys that I kind of have her on a little bit of a schedule. We bought the Taking Care of Babies newborn sleep class when I think she was like first born. Like I wanted to start like sleep training her as early as we could, just to make sure that she would like know how to sleep through the night and we had good sleep habits and stuff. And every single time that I say she is like pretty good at sleeping and like pretty much sleeping through the night, I get so many questions. So I'll have that link down below if you guys want to like look at it. But I started following stuff from that and kind of trying to get her on the schedule at like 3 weeks, and then at 6 weeks I started actually trying to like stretch her night sleep a little bit longer. So I feed her at 7 p.m. and then she goes to bed, and then I usually wake her up at 10 p.m. to feed her again, just to make sure she's like getting enough food throughout the day so she can sleep through the night. So I was doing that, and then she would wake up anywhere from like 2 to 4 a.m. She would usually wake up only that one time, and as soon as she would wake up I would like make sure that she's fully awake, and then I would feed her. And then at 6 weeks I started trying to like stretch that a little bit longer. So if she like woke up a little bit, we would give her like her binky, and if she fell back asleep then obviously she wasn't like super hungry, because if she was super hungry she wouldn't have taken binky and she would have kept like telling us that she was hungry. But now for the past like week or so, or like the past few nights, she has been sleeping from about 10:30, because I feed her at 10, so by the time she's down it's like 10:30, and then she started waking up around like 5 for a couple days, and then 5:30 for a couple days, and then 6, and then today was 6:30. And my goal is to have her sleep until 7 a.m. That's when I like wake her up for the day and do her first feeding. So she's almost there. So last night she slept from, I think I actually fed her at 11 last night, because I was trying to see if she would like sleep a little, like wake up a little bit later, you know. So she slept from about like 11:30 to 6:30. So that was so good. He's so smart. And then I wake her up and feed her, and every time I say that I wake her up from like a nap or anything, people are like so confused. They're like, isn't there a saying that you're like never supposed to wake a sleeping baby? I like to wake her up during the day, because like I said, I have her on a little bit of a schedule, and I also want her to learn that she doesn't have to like wake herself up to eat. That's another way that will help her like sleep through the night better, because she's not going to wake herself up to eat if she knows that like I will wake her up when she needs to eat. So I feel like it works out pretty well, and I'm definitely really flexible with the schedule, like especially if we have been like out somewhere. Like there's been a couple times when we were going to be out for her 7 p.m. feeding, like if we were out with friends or something. I usually will bring a bottle for her, just so that I don't have to worry about like feeding her like where I am. I have fed her in public, but I would rather just like have a bottle so I don't have to worry about it, especially if I'm wearing like a big bulky sweater or something. It's like hard to keep it like away from her face to make sure that she can breathe. But I think it was like twice in the past 2 weeks that we were out at 7 and I was planning to give her a bottle, and then she was still asleep, and so I was like, let's just go home and I'll feed her at 8. Or like today her schedule's super off because she woke up at 6:30, and usually I have her eat and then be awake and then sleep for a little bit. But when she woke up at 6:30, I was so tired, so I fed her, and then we both just like fell back asleep, so she wasn't like awake in between. So I kind of try to follow the routine, but it's definitely like not a rigid schedule at all. It's super flexible, but it does help me know when I can get work done. That has honestly been the hardest part, is just figuring out like how to work and have a baby, because even though she does sleep for so long during the day and takes like a bunch of naps, it's still so hard to like get everything done. And when she's awake, I don't want to be working at all. I just want to like hang out with her, because that is the worst feeling at the end of the day, when I am like going to bed and feel like I haven't spent enough time with her. So we're still trying to figure that out. But her as like an actual baby at 2 months old, I think right now she's kind of going through like a fussy phase. There's this app that I have called the Wonder Weeks, and it tells you about when your baby kind of goes through like a developmental leap. And so a lot of the time they'll have like, not symptoms, but like they'll like do things like they'll kind of be more fussy and like cry more and be more clingy and want to be held. So she's definitely been like that lately, but overall she still is a pretty good baby, especially because she's a good sleeper. If she was not a good sleeper, I don't even know what I would do, especially because for at least like one of her naps a day, but sometimes 2, we like lay her down in her bassinet, so we're not like holding her or anything when she's sleeping, and she just falls asleep on her own in there. So it's nice, she has like good sleep habits and stuff set up. But she's getting so big, it's like literally the saddest thing ever. Let me show everybody what you look like. She's bundled up in her little blankie and she's sleeping now. Also, guys, I have been meaning to make my postpartum update video for literally like 2 weeks now, and we've just had so many other things going on, so I haven't made it yet, but I'm still planning on doing that. I know I've said it a million times, but I did want to make her 2-month update like as close to when she's actually 2 months as I can. But she's so fun and she smells so good. That is the little update on baby Cove. It will be fun to do them as she's older and has like kind of more things that she does, you know, but she's just the best, sweetest little baby girl, and we love her so much, especially because she's sleeping so good at night, and now we don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. and it is amazing. We're also doing a 1-year-old update on Luma. Was it your birthday? Did you have a birthday party? Are you the same as before you were 1? Do you have anything to say? Anything different than when you weren't 1? No? Okay.
Alright guys, so it is now the end of the vlog, and at the end of the vlog, you know what that means. It is time for the Parker Super Secret Show. Today's question, somebody asked, did anyone guess the name Cove? And the answer is yes. A few people commented Cove on like our Instagram things or some YouTube comments and stuff. Every time we saw one, it was very rare we'd see one. We would freak out and show each other. But anyways, if you guys didn't notice, I'm filming kind of in a different position. That's because we rearranged the office a little bit. So now my desk is over against this wall instead of in the middle, and then this stuff's still the same. We did it just so that we had more room, you know, because when you walk in, you kind of have to like shimmy around the desk right here, and then, I don't know, it just didn't feel like there was enough room. So now it's very spacious. Usually when we get packages, we throw them in here. Now we have a lot more space to put all the packages over in this corner. These are all the Halloween costumes Aspyn got for us. Also, just so that you know, we are planning on making a video explaining Cove's name and kind of how we came up with it, so be looking forward to that. Also, don't forget to check out Skillshare. The link is in the description. Honestly guys, it's such a cool company. Check it out. You guys will learn a ton. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in our next vlog. Bye guys.